Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with the daily message. I want to ask God, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters to come through and help me deliver a message for you. See what messages they have for my collective. The Judgment card. They said talk about it but don't take it. Karma. You know, I feel that things are resurfacing from the past to be dealt with. Very much so. Yeah, cycles that are not finished. Things that still need healing. The Empress, the Divine Feminine, you still need healing. And I feel like you're not going to completely heal from the situation until you get closure. Yeah, because you're in your head. Sorry, you're in your head still about what's going on here. Yeah, you're still holding on to this person. You feel like it's not over. You still have passion for this person. You still cry over this person. You still stress. You still wonder about them. You know, you think about them at nighttime. This masculine could be an air sign. You still think about this person at nighttime. This person is also confused of what to tell you. You know, what could they possibly say to you to clear up your thoughts, to help you heal. This person is extremely wise, but they choose to hold back their words. I'm feeling nauseated. Literally. And I was fine just a minute ago. I feel like this person feels nauseated because of the way that they left things off with you. Like there's a knot in their stomach. There's a knot in their throat. They just don't know what to say, but it's eating them up inside. Is eating them up. That your intention was just to help them heal and bring them joy and stability. Look at that. As soon as I said that, the feeling went away. Shoot. Yeah. They want to reach out. They want to reach out. And it's almost like Spirit is saying, don't you go reach out, because it was in the reverse. Right? It's time. There's a lesson to be learned here. Hold on to the little bit of dignity that you have left. you know, your little bit of confidence that you have left. There's a lesson to learn here about holding back as well, right? The masculine, this is like the twin flame dynamic here. The masculine's lesson was to make decisions based on their intuition, based on the signs that they receive, right? And the feminine, in this situation, whatever it is that I'm picking up, whoever is resonating with this reading right now, the feminine, her lesson is to learn how to hold back, to not give so much, to be a little cheaper, right? With giving her time and energy and healing and grounding and aura and everything, like to hold it back a notch, you know? So that's why they're like, no, don't reach out to this person. Let them learn their lesson while you learn yours. Yeah. 10, they're gonna come to the surface eventually, right? They're going to feel, okay, the passion that you have for them in their heart. They feel it. Just because maybe this person is not talking to you, or you know, you guys, like I said, are not communicating, this person feels your energy. And they feel like it's not over either. But when it's all said and done, you know, they're definitely going to get in the flow, right? Because you guys are both healing your hearts. This person could be healing from past situations, and you could be healing from this situation, or vice versa. Spirit is saying that because you are a little bit fixated on what's going on, you might feel sad and lonely, maybe a little bit depressed, maybe having dark thoughts about this whole situation. Maybe you're having dark thoughts thinking like, hey, maybe, you know, he got the karmic pregnant, and maybe they're, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm feeling that for some of yous, not for all of yous, for some of yous. Like maybe he's growing with someone else, or, you know, creating something with someone else. And I mean, it's not like a dominant thought, but it is something that you think about because this person is not reaching out to you. But the Spirit is saying that it's causing your shine to dull. Okay? You're almost there. We got 1010. If you want to look that angel number up, 1010. Your dreams will come true, right? If you just allow yourself to shine, to be confident, to stand tall, to flow, even though to manifest, right? And to flow with this pain, right? This pain that hurt so bad that you've had to heal from. They said say what you always say. pain into power. If you turn your pain into power, into passion, it's going to assist this masculine to grow and to come up to the level that you're on. Okay? I feel like there is some sexual energy, so they asked me to pull the sexual tarot. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person is being watched, right? That's why they can't communicate with you. That's why they're holding back from you, because they're being watched. Okay? They do want to rush in and be with you and look at your body, and you want to do the same thing, you know, you want to be with them or whatever, but this person is being watched. They're being held back from doing impulsive things. Like, I feel like their desire is like so strong that you see how this guy, he's pulling her hair, and from that, it just makes me feel like he's been holding back for so long. He hasn't seen you, or he hasn't felt you, or he hasn't seen your body, or whatever the case may be, and he's just like wanting to do it so impulsively, but he's being watched. I feel like maybe the people around him are starting to feel something is off, or they've been feeling it, and I'm just telling you now. Yeah, because you're so loving. This person might love your breasts, and they want to like put their face in your chest, and you just want to embrace them and let them know that everything is all right, and let everything flow from there. You know, let the passion flow from there. I feel like when you two come back together, there's gonna be some type of healing energy, intuitive vibe. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what flows for me. This is what helps me heal. I feel like when you're with this person, and this is not for everybody, because some people are letting go of this person, but hey, the message is the message. If you've been following my readings, just take what resonates with you. Some days the message might not be for you, you know, but I feel like when you're with this person, I feel like that's why there's like a level of miscommunication between you guys, because when you are together, there's not much words to be said. It's more things that are felt versus conversations, right? Like, you just feeling each other and embracing each other and touching each other. Like, those are the words. That's the love language in this dynamic. And then, you know, after the person is gone, you're like, damn, I should have said this. Damn, I should have said that. Why didn't I say this? Why did I stay quiet? And I feel like it's a vice versa thing, and it's in your mind like, fuck, you know, I should have said this. I should have said that. I should have done this. But in the moment, right, there was so much passion, and there was a lot of take your clothes off that there was no time to talk, or it didn't seem like a priority at that moment, and that caused a conflict or a problem, that caused things to change. as well between you guys. Yeah, the devil. The devil. And it's clarifying the dream come true card. And it's almost like this person, their desire for you is something that is so grand, right? Like, look at the size of that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this person is really like, what's the word? What's the word that I'm looking for? Like, they almost got blue balls. Because I feel like probably nobody satisfies them the way that you do, or they just want to give their passion to you, or they obsessively dreaming about you, obsessively in their head about you, wanting to talk to you. Why doesn't this person talk to them? I just feel like they're being watched. They're being watched by several people. They're being watched by several people. The Hangman. Yeah, because there's a moment, I'm telling you, there's a moment of enlightenment. There's a lesson to be learned here. And, you know, when the universe has something orchestrated, it's just, that's the way that it's going to play out. Right? This person wants to start a new beginning, but they have to make a choice between lovers. There's a karmic and there's a divine feminine. The divine feminine is what he has his attention on. Like the karmic, she's overly confident. Right? And the divine feminine is holding back because she's learning her lesson. Like, she's like, no, if you have to choose between me and her, I'm not going to participate. Right? And you see how the karmic has her arm on his leg, and he's like, basically like, get off of me type body language. And he's letting the divine feminine rest on him. Right? And he has his focus on her. He knows who he wants to start a new beginning with. And he's extremely like, what am I going to do? And Cupid is definitely about to point the arrow towards, you see how the arrow is towards the divine feminine right there. Oops. Sorry. The divine feminine. I should do it like this. You see the arrow is pointing towards the divine feminine. The divine feminine is more reserved, and you know the karmic is more seductive. Maybe she puts on, you know, like expensive weaves and you know, shows herself. Look, she's showing her titties already, you know, while the divine feminine is like holding back. Like, no, I'm not gonna participate in this. And this guy, you know, he wants to pick her, divine feminine. Talk about the future, you know, play footsies under the table, hold hands, just be alone, right? Want to eat together. Ay, ay, ay. These situations, I tell you. See? The watching. There's a lot of watching going on. This person also might be watching you as well. And you probably have no idea. They could be doing it on social media, or they could be doing it, you know. Look at that. Because this person is your twin flame. And they know it. And They know it. And these cards are all backwards and forwards, and but that look at that. It was all backwards, and the twin flame card was right there. Yeah, this person, you complete each other. You know, you're the yin to their yang. They feel nourished, loved, and, you know, fulfilled. They feel like they're home when they are with you. Especially when they're touching your boobs, or in your boobs, or feeling your boobs, or whatever. That's why the Divine Feminine is not showing her body here. She's like, no, you don't get to see my boobs. You don't get to see shit till you make a decision, and we're alone. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're gonna get to see my boobs again. Let's get some last messages here. Yeah, we were just talking about Cupid. Cupid's arrow. Have faith that love is coming. There's a surprise invitation or a meeting. This person has hesitated. They have hesitated, and they're probably currently hesitating now. They're probably hesitating now because they're being watched. And they're having to hold this, they're having to hold this desire inside, and it's burning them, and they're obsessively thinking about you. Unconditional love, right? With the Queen of Cups, you gave them unconditional love. They saw that you were willing to give more than to receive affection, and they fell in love with that. Okay, and that's why Cupid struck them. But they've been stabbed in the back, and they feel stabbed in the back by the separation. They do feel the pain in their heart. They feel like when you maybe decided to separate from them, it was like a shocking attack, and they want to come back and you know, date you. And it says here that you might be meeting someone new, you know, because this masculine does have to make a decision here and start a new beginning. But maybe you're like someone that they never met before. Maybe you're that new person for them. Something out of the ordinary that they never met before, and they feel like they want to get back out there and, you know, just invite you out on a date. I mean, that's a dream come true to this person, just going out on a date with you. Maybe they've been thinking about that hardcore, because we got that with the Devil card, the date. You know, maybe they want to have a date that turns into sex, basically. But I'm telling you, this person, like, maybe other people that they're with, they like, you know, they don't satisfy them all the way. And this person is holding their passion. Their great desire is for you. Yeah, but they got the third party interference. There you go. They got women seducing them. They got people flirting. They you know, like this bitch, you know damn well she's ready to hook up, like right now. Like probably even right in front of your face. She don't give a damn. You know, as long as she got that masculine, she don't give a damn. Alright? But at the end of the day, this masculine feels like he's frustrated in this relationship. You know? And he's self-sabotaging shit because of ego, right? Because at the end of the day, if the masculine gets seduced by her and you don't want to do nothing, he's just going to go and do it with her. Because it's his ego, right? But at the same time, that caused a separation between you guys, because they have to stop the pattern. So you've given them the silent treatment, or they feel like you've abandoned ship on them. But you know, they just have to make a decision. They have a lot of desire for you, but this third party interference is real. There's people watching, there's karmics seducing, but deep down they just, while all this is going on, they just keep falling deeper in love with you. right? Because you're the twin flame, pretty much. And this connection is protected by the Most High. And again, the fact that he goes and you know, probably gives in to these third party situations, third parties interference, is part of the lesson that needs to be learned. And if this person is not reaching out to you, it's for your own protection, because you know what, it might bring drama into your life. And I feel like this person doesn't want that to happen to you. They feel like they don't, you know, they want to avoid putting you in that situation, which is much well appreciated by the masculine, you know, even though it's causing a separation between you guys. But it's better to be in peace, you know, than to have them around and have drama, because that doesn't help your growth either. Okay, so that was your message for today, you guys. I want to thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you to all my subscribers and to the loyal supporters to my channel. This is your Empress D. I want to wish you a wonderful day. Signing off.